Hello, my name is Awangku Kairil and my matrix number is 07DLS19F2011.
Hello and good morning. My name is Muhammad Amirul Azani. My matrix number is 07DLS19F2061.
Hello madam, my name is Muhammad Azani Kauzai bin Amir and my number matrix is DLS 19F2025.
Hi, my name is Muhammad Azrul bin Loli and my matrix number is 07 DLS 19F 2075.
So this is the infographic that we have chosen and the title is Crime Statistics Malaysia 2018. First of all, the bar graph show that the percentage of violent crimes were robbery. From the bar chart, we can see that the y-axis shows the total number of these crimes. From this chart, we can see that the number of these crimes are below 8,000, while x-axis shows the type of violent crime, which are 8 types. From the chart, we can see that there are a lot of violent crime such as robbery with firearms, gang robbery with firearms, murder, rape, causing without firearms, causing injury, and lastly, gang robbery without firearms. Gang robbery without firearms was the highest percentage in the bar chart, which is 6,543. After that, causing injury as much as 4,660 and was the second highest violent crime. Thirdly, causing without firearm, which is 3,688. Fourthly, rape as much as 1,648, and the fifth is murder, which is 323. Last but not least is gang robbery without firearms, which is 31. And lastly, the lowest percentage in the bar chart is robbery with firearms, which is only 9.
Before I present about property crime of bar chart, I will explain what is property crime. Property crime is a category of crime usually involving private property that includes, among the other crimes, burglary, larceny, theft, motor vehicle theft, arson, shoplifting, and vandalism. Property crime is a crime to obtain money, property, or some other benefit. First of all, the axis Y represent about volume of property crimes by Department of Statistics Malaysia. In this slide, you will see the volume of property crime in Malaysia is 71,760, while the axis X represent the types of property crime from highest to lowest volume of property crime, and they have 6 types of property crime in this bar chart. Then I will present about property crime of bar chart in Malaysia. First, vehicle theft have big contribute 51% to overall property crime in Malaysia. Firstly, motorcycle and scooter theft have biggest contribute than other theft. The reason is motorcycle and scooter thieves have 26,779 crime, then other thief only have 19,927 crime. Secondly, housebreaking thief have highest contribute than motorcar thief, because housebreaking thief is 15,724 crime, then motorcar thief only have 7,413 crime. Thirdly, lorry or van have highest contribute than snatch thief. Lorry or van have 1,761 crime, and snatch thief have 139 crime in Malaysia. Lastly, how do we reduce property crime is install single cylinder deadbolt lock on all door. Bolts should have a minimum throw of 1 inch special locks, a knit on double and Dutch doors, and install locking device on all sliding glass door and windows. Lastly, install boot locks all door then lead outside through garage or storage areas. Thank you. That's all from me.
This is the pie chart of drug addiction. Drug addiction, also called substance use disorder, is a disease that affects a person's brain and behavior and leads to an inability to control the use of legal or illegal drug or medication. Substances such as alcohol, marijuana, and nicotine also are considered drugs. When you are addicted, you may continue using the drug despite the harm it causes. The data here shows the MCE, SPM, and SPMV got the highest rate, which is 36.1%, followed by LCE, SRP, and PMR student, 33.4%, and then schooling by 16.0%, and primary school 8.4%. The others is 2.8%, diploma 2.1%, and degree, master, PhD 0.5%. The number of drug addicts by educational level are 25,267. I will explain about corruption. Corruption is a form of dishonesty or a criminal offense which is undertaken by a person or an organization which is entrusted with a position of authority in order to acquire illicit benefits or abuse power for one's personal gain. As we can see the data here, it shows the areas of corruption data here in Malaysia. First one is accepting bribery. It is the act of giving someone money or something else of value, often illegally, to persuade that person to do something you want. It is the highest case, which is 394 cases. Second one is false crimes. A false accusation of a crime occurs when you get accused of a crime that you did not commit. It is the second highest, which is 232 cases. The third one is giving bribery. Bribery occurs when a person offers something of value to another person in order to receive something in exchanges. It's only 124 cases. The fourth one is misuse position. Making a decision or performing an act that gives an advantage to the decision maker, to a person close to him or her, or to a third person. It's only 93 cases. The last one is other offenses. Other offenses can be described as extortion, fraud, cartels, abuse of power, and money laundering. It is the lowest, which is 91 cases.
Okay, my next point is about summons black smoke emission. As you can see, the bar graph shows that the percentage of summon black smoke emission out of 415 summons issued, at least 78.8% were from lorry. As you can see on the chart between car or van, like truck, bus, the highest of the bar chart percentage is lorry. Okay, the next slide. Okay, the conclusion. In conclusion, it is necessary to think beyond the crime fighting to prevention crime. Development may reduce crime, but it is not an entire solution. Guns and alcohol are two major promoters of crime, and campaigns on both issues are needed. Crime prevention requires experimentation and local knowledge. In the end, we must work together in society to tackle any crime. That's it for us. Thank you.